for the month of September 2012, this is Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions Galactic Sports Rap. And yes, I did say Galactic Sports Rap instead of Wrestle Rap. In hopes of adding more futuristic versions of popular modern sports, even if they're not based upon the established rules and gaming systems developed by Thosinger Games, Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions has decided to rename its monthly news program to encompass a more universal sports theme. Hello once again, sports and sports entertainment fans. I'm David Barnes, owner of Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions, bringing you the news and events from Intergalactic Independent Wrestling and the Pride and Honor Fighting Mixed Martial Arts Promotions. Let's begin with the biggest news coming from the Intergalactic Independent Wrestling Board of Directors. The IIW Board of Directors announced that beginning August 1st, 21-26, title retention via disqualifications will now be a thing of the past, as all title matches will now be contested under no disqualification or countout rules and will now be 2 out of 3 falls. Because the title matches are now 2 out of 3 falls, it was further ruled that should a title change hands, rematches will now be scheduled 4 weeks after the title change. Destiny started the August 1st episode of IIW Collision by pinning the Irish Hellcat Shannon Egan with a released German suplex. The IIW transsexual Roseanne Palmer pinned the debuting Golden Gym member Ezekiel with her finisher, the Five Sisters. After the match, Ezekiel remained at ringside to serve as manager for his girlfriend and fellow Golden Gym member Misfit, who went on to pin Plain Jane White with her finisher, the Bowplex. The Samoan Vice Squad defeated the 18-wheelers when Sununu pinned Peterbilt with the Vice Squad's double-team finisher, the Samoan Smasher. Harvard Yale defeated Johnny Black Knight by disqualification when Johnny knocked down the referee while throwing the law school graduate into the turnbuckle. The BFFs defeated Los Tamales Caliente by disqualification due to Spice repeatedly ramming Brittany Hilton's head into the security rail. The Annihilators defeated the Skyscrapers when Krogan pinned Lex Sky by way of the Annihilators' double-team finisher, the Imminent Destruction. The main event of the August 1st episode of Collision was the first title defense under the new 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification, no countout rule. In this match, the Multiple Bellas attempted to once again become the IIW Women's Tag Team Champions as they challenged the current champions, the Queen Bees. The Bees won the first fall when Queen Bee number 1 allegedly pinned Belladonna with the Queen Bee's double-team finisher, the Swarm Attack. As usual, I'm saying that it was allegedly Queen Bee number 1 because during the falls, the Queen Bees may or may not have switched places outside the ring, but no one knows for sure. The Multiple Bellas took the second fall when Belladonna pinned Queen Bee number 2 with her finisher, the Bella Flop. In the final fall, Queen Bee number 2 allegedly, and once again I mean allegedly because twice during this fall the Queen Bee switched places outside the ring, pinned Bellanora with the Queen Bee's double-team finisher, the Swarm Attack. Bison forced Ezekiel to submit in the first match of the August 8th episode of Collision to an abdominal stretch. The BFFs defeated the Sisters at Heart when Brittany Hilton pinned Ambrosia with her double-team finisher, That's Hot. Destine pinned Bootylicious Bertha with her finisher, Your Destiny. Nuts and Nuts defeated Los Tamales Caliente by disqualification due to Spice ramming Tuffy Nuff's head into the security railing. The Annihilators defeated the 18-wheelers by disqualification due to a brawl outside the ring between Peterbilt and Thalos. Misfit challenged the IIW transsexual Roseanne Palmer in hopes of avenging Ezekiel's loss on the previous episode of Collision, but alas it wasn't to be as she fell victim to Roseanne's finisher, the Five Sisters. The TNT Boys defeated Road Rage when Terry pinned Roadkill with the TNT Boys double-team finisher, the Implosion. The title match main event on this episode was for the IIW Heavyweight title. Herman Glopp was challenged by Heavenly Wrestling Association alumni Taurus. In the first fall, Taurus pinned Herman with an overhead toss, and in the second fall, Taurus became the new IIW Heavyweight Champion when he pinned Herman with a backbreaker. The August 15th episode of IIW Collision featured a major format change. 4 matches were added to the weekly lineup. The Irish Hellcat Shannon Egan began the show when she pinned Misfit with her signature move, the Aaron Gabro. Sebastian Rook pinned Ezekiel with a flying shoulder block. Hunter Orion pinned Sheikh Khalid Sirhan with his finishing move, the Orion's Belt. Harvard Yale pinned the Sioux Warrior Bison with his finisher, the Law Review. King Francois Dubois pinned Epsilon Beta with his finishing move, the Royal Mutilation. Bane forced Dewey Cheatham to verbally tap out to his finisher, the Banebreaker. Nuff's Nuff defeated Los Tamales Caliente when Tough Enough pinned Holly Pena with an elegant suplex. One Man Army played taps to pin the evil former brain surgeon, Dr. Brain. The Skyscrapers defeated the Samoan Vice Squad when Lex Sky pinned Tika after a long back-and-forth matchup with the Skyscrapers' double-team finisher, the Falling Skies. Bootylicious Bertha pinned the IIW transsexual Roseanne Palmer with her finisher, the Booty Bomb. The Molto Bellas defeated the BFFs when Bella Nora pinned Brittany Hilton with her finisher, the Mambo Italiano. The IIW Tag Team titles were up for grabs in this episode's 2 out of 3 Falls Titan Death match between the Annihilators and the Tag Team Champions Road Rage. The Annihilators took the first fall when Thalos pinned Rage with the Annihilators' double-team finisher, the Imminent Destruction, and then went on to take the second straight fall and the IIW Tag Team titles from Road Rage when Krogan pinned Rage with his finisher, the Franken-Krogan. Coming up after this commercial break, we'll look at the results of the August 22nd and 29th episodes of Collision. So take the next few minutes to go to the potty, grab yourself a snack, or do whatever else you feel you need to do, but be sure to come back for more action.
I'm Ms. Brown. I'm so chocolatey. I'm giving away money to make people like me, is what he said, and I was like, you watch your mouth. She's my friend.
Friend is a strong word.
Chocolate just got more irresistible. Find the all-brown bag and you can win.
With a Spark Cash Card from Capital One, Sven's Home Security gets the most rewards of any small business credit card.
How does this thing work? I like it.
Sven's Small Business earns 2% cash back on every purchase, every day.
So that's 10 security gators, right? Put them on my Spark card.
Why settle for less?
Testing hot tar.
Great businesses deserve the most rewards.
The Spark Business Card from Capital One. Choose unlimited rewards with 2% cash back or double miles on every purchase every day.
What's in your wallet? Here's your invoice.
We had never used a contractor before and didn't know where to start.
At Angie's List, you'll find reviews on everything from home repair to healthcare, written by people just like you.
No company can pay to be on Angie's List, so you can trust what you're reading.
Angie's List is like having thousands of close neighbors where I can go ask for personal recommendations.
That's the idea. Before you have any work done, check Angie's List.
From roofers to plumbers to dentists and more, Angie's List. Reviews you can trust.
I love you, Angie. Sorry, honey.
At O'Charlie's, when we say we put the O's in good food,
Awesome.
we mean it. Come in and savor O'Charlie's 2 for $20. Share one fresh, full-size appetizer and 2 generous, mouth-watering entrees, like our fire-grilled cowboy sirloin or our new Cajun chicken pasta, all for just $20. Can you say, oh? At O'Charlie's, we put the O's in good food.
Today we acted like a 5-year-old with our 5-year-old. Boarded the Titanic and lived to tell about it. Rode 5 rides and had 100 laughs. What all will you do? The center of fun in the Smokies is a small town called Pigeon Forge, where families come together. Visit mypigeonforge.com to learn more.
Welcome back to the 2012 edition of Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions Galactic Sports Wrap. I'm David Barnes, owner of Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions, and we're continuing to look at the results of the August 22nd and 29th episodes of Intergalactic Independent Wrestling's television program, Collision. The first match of the August 22nd episode of Collision saw the Sioux Warrior Bison pinning Hunter Orion with a high cross body press. Misfit pinned Destine with her finishing maneuver, the Bowplex. The Sisters at Heart defeated Nuff's Enough when Desiree pinned Justine Nuff with a pile driver. Dewey Cheatham once again showed the fans at the Pizzico Arena how to always cheat to get a pinfall win when his Native American manager Hal interfered in his match with Epsilon Beta when, as Ambrosia's husband attempted to suplex Dewey into the ring from the ring apron, Hal tripped up Epsilon Beta, causing Cheatham to fall on top of him and then hold on to his legs while the referee made the 3 count. The Samoan Vice Squad defeated the TNT Boys when Tika pinned Terry with the Vice Squad's finisher, the Samoan Smasher. King Francois Dubois got a surprise pinfall over Herbert Yale, who attempted a high cross body press from the top turnbuckle, only to have Francois roll through it and reverse the pin. Johnny Black Knight pinned his rival Sebastian Rook with his finisher, the Unholy Grail. You gotta hand it to the guy. He may be a loudmouth, cocky SOB, but he can back up his mouth with his in-ring skills. One Man Army defeated his rival Sheikh Khalid Sirhan when he forced the wrestler formerly known as Mullah bin Laden to tap out to one of his signature maneuvers, the K-Bar. The Skyscrapers defeated the 18-Wheelers when Rex Sky pinned Ken Worth with the Skyscrapers' finisher, the Falling Skies. The BFS defeated Los Tamales Caliente by disqualification after Holly Pena repeatedly rammed Brittany Hilton's head into the security railing. Ezekiel pinned former IIW Heavyweight Champion Herman Glob with his finisher, Ezekiel Fitness. This pinfall loss does not affect Herman's opportunity to regain the title when he invokes his automatic rematch against current champion Torres on September the 12th, but it could provide the Man Bull with psychological momentum going into the match. The Best of 3 Falls Titan Death title match for the August 22nd episode of Collision would have Demaya the Devil's Daughter putting her IIW Women's title on the line against the IIW transsexual Roseanne Palmer. Demaya took the first fall by pinning Roseanne with a belly-to-belly hammerlock suplex, and then went on to successfully hold on to the women's belt in the second fall when she pinned Palmer with a chicken wing belly-to-back suplex. In the first match on the August 29th episode of Collision, Epsilon Beta pinned Sebastian Rook with his finisher, the Beta Max. The evil former brain surgeon Dr. Brain pins Ezekiel with his finisher, the Brain Surgery. The IIW transsexual Roseanne Palmer pinned Destine with one of her signature moves, Practice Safe Sex. Hunter Orion pinned Johnny Black Knight with a high cross body press. Bane defeated Dewey Cheatham by disqualification after Dewey repeatedly whipped Bane into the security railing. Sheikh Khalid Sirhan avenged his loss to One Man Army on the previous episode when he pinned the former Marine drill sergeant with his finishing move, Allahu Akbar. Misfit continued her winning streak when she pinned Bootylicious Bertha with her finishing move, the Bowplex. The VFS defeated Los Tamales Caliente when Donna Trump pinned Holly Pena with her finisher, You're Fired. The Samoan Vice Squad defeated the Skyscrapers by disqualification when Rex Sky repeatedly whipped Sununu into the security railing. The Sioux Warrior Bison added another loss to Herman Klopp's increasing losing streak since he dropped the IIW Heavyweight title to Torres when he pinned Herman with his finisher, the Extinction. Road Rage defeated the 18-Wheelers when Rage pinned Peterbilt with Road Rage's finisher, the Devastation. The Best of 3 Falls Titan Death match main event for this episode was for the IIW Women's Tag Team titles. The Queen Bees defended the titles against the Multibellas. The Bees took the first fall when Queen Bee No. 2 pinned Belladonna with her finisher, the drone's demise, and then the Bees managed to take the second fall and successfully lead the Pizzico Arena with the women's tag straps when Queen Bee #1 pinned Belladonna with the Queen Bee's finisher, the Swarm Attack. When we come back from our final timeout, we'll look at the results of Pride and Honor Fighting Pay-Per-View number 6, which took place on August 25th at the Pizzico Arena. We will see you in a few.
Tomorrow is of no concern. Tomorrow will not define me. My legacy, it will not live and die by what I dream, but by what I do. Affliction, live fast.
You won the D. Snyder weekend! Woo! Yeah! Hell wants to party! Yeah, now I love to party! Let me really party! I wanna rock! 1-800-STEAMER!
I'm good! Nobody cleans the rock and roll out of your carpet like Stanley Steamer for carpet, wood, and tile.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner!
Having one of those days? Tired, groggy, can't seem to get anything done. It makes for one lousy day. But when you're alert and energetic, that's different. You're more with it, sharper, getting stuff done. This is why people choose 5-Hour Energy over 9 million times a week. It gives them the alert, energetic feeling they need to get stuff done. 5-Hour Energy, when you gotta get stuff done.
Is this your work?
Yes, it is. All right, breathe.
Here we are. I'm gonna take this one right here.
Okay, great. He doesn't need to know this is your first big sale.
You did it. Now just leave it up to AT&T, the nation's largest 4G network.
You're all set.
Thank you.
AT&T, covering 2,000 more 4G cities and towns than Verizon. Rethink possible.
I get red bumps and it starts to itch.
My face feels weird when I eat pecans. I don't like bees and they do not like me.
Did you know that people die almost every day from anaphylaxis? A life-threatening allergic reaction may cause the tongue or throat to swell quickly, making breathing difficult. Visit myallergysurvey.com to prepare for a discussion with your doctor to find out if your child is at risk for anaphylaxis. Then see what steps you may be able to take to lower your little one's risk.
New Tide Pods 3-in-1 detergent. Pop in the drum of any machine to wash any size load. It dissolves in any temperature, even cold. Tide Pods, a powerful 3-in-1 detergent that cleans, brightens, and fights stains. So all your looks pop. Pop in, stand out.
We charge everything else. Maybe it's time to recharge the human battery. Only the Beauty Rest Recharge Sleep System combines the comfort of air-cool memory foam layered on top of Beauty Rest pocketed coils to promote proper sleeping posture all night long. The revolutionary Recharge Sleep System from Beauty Rest. It's you fully charged.
We're back with our final segment on Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions Galactic Sports Rep for September 2012. I'm David Barnes, owner of Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions, and now it's time to look at the results of Pride and Honor Fighting 6. The first match was a heavyweight division match. Kimball knocked out El Toro Loco Carlos Torres. In a ladies division match, Kira Strutter forced the female bovine animal-woman Mutai to tap out to an ankle lock. In a light heavyweight division match, Ethan Mercer made former Arena Fighting League champion Horn tap out to a key lock. In the second heavyweight division match of the night, the Grizzly Shane Barrett knocked out Whole Wheat Kendall Toast. In the second light heavyweight division match of the night, Shogun, whom the character's creator Kurt Liggett based off of Shogun Maurice Hua in the UFC, knocked out Black Tiger Hero Chan Lee. In the second ladies division match of the night, Catherine Gracie forced Pandora Stephanopoulos to tap out to a Kimura armbar. In a welterweight division match, the faceless MMA knocked out Casey Walsh. In a middleweight division match, Ali Rashid forced Top Gun Langley Wright to tap out to a key lock. The first title match of the double main event was for the PHF middleweight division title. Iceman knocked out Zersamati to remain the PHF middleweight champion. And finally, in the second match of the double main event, the French tickler Marcel Chevalier is still the PHF welterweight champion after knocking out #1 contender Aaron Cornell. And that is all the time we have for this edition of Galactic Sports Wrap. This program is written and produced by David Barnes, utilizing the 4.0 version of the Sony Asset Music Creation Program and Windows Movie Maker. All news and events featured in this program are based on matches played based upon and utilizing the rules and gaming system for the Pilsner Games published Champions of the Galaxy Wrestling game and the Pilsner Games published Pleiades Outlaw Warfare Mixed Martial Arts game. This program was created with written permission of Pilsner Games, and any rebroadcast over any airwave or internet site without the express written permission of its creator David Barnes is strictly prohibited. For more information about the Champions of the Galaxy Wrestling game or the Pleiades Outlaw Warfare Mixed Martial Arts game, visit www.pilsnergames.com. For all of us here at Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions, we wish you a pleasant day and invite you to join us again next month for another edition of Orion Sports and Entertainment Promotions Galactic Sports Wrap.